As Jamaica continues to recover after Hurricane Melissa, the Jamaica Association of Principals of Secondary Schools, JAPS, is urging a phased reopening of schools. President of the association, Linvern Wright, says schools that were less impacted by Hurricane Melissa should reopen as soon as possible. He, however, notes that the situation in the western end of the island remains dire, with several schools suffering extensive damage. Akeem Oret tells us more.
With classrooms damaged and learning disrupted across several parishes, the future of many students remains uncertain. But according to the Jamaica Association of Principals for Secondary Schools, some institutions should reopen sooner than others to prevent further learning loss. Linvern Wright is the president of the association.
We believe that those who can go ahead should go ahead because we understand the kind of psychological harm it can do for children being out of school, having established a rhythm. What we really want to do is to clean up and see how best we can establish a rhythm. A number of different models have been proposed by the ministry. Some people are going to go shift, some people are going to go getting the grade 11s alone in, some people are going to go maybe getting all students in depending on what the buildings look like.
The education advocate also raised concerns about the widening gap in access to education, as students from hard-hit areas may fall behind their peers who are able to return to their classroom sooner.
My view is that we can get everybody in and give them a little touch of things, even if you want to give more to the examination students. That is something that ought to happen. But one of the things that we always are thinking about the academics, but socially many students are losing a lot because many people don't know that maybe the chief agent of socialization now in Jamaica that's most constant and most reliable is the school. Many people are not going to church anymore. Many people, families are broken. The school is still a system that is in place. It might not be doing as it ought to academically in the eyes of many people. But in terms of social stability, it's one of the things. And we ought to try to get back these children in a social space.
And as the nation works to rebuild, Wright is encouraging all stakeholders to remain hopeful and united during this challenging time.
Yes, Melissa came. We can't do anything about this natural disaster. What we can do something about is our hearts and our care and our resilience. We know people are going to be traumatized, but those of us who are strong, I'm asking you not to just be there and giving pity to people. What you really need to be doing now is to be lifting them up with your strength, your resilience. Even if you cry, still use a hand and pull them up. Still reach a hand out and pull them up. Because what people want now, all of the crying, every single thing is a symptom of what is happening to people. If we can get them to get back a lot of what they lost in terms of the physical, then some of the psychological will start coming back.
While the Ministry of Education is assessing the extent of the damage to schools island-wide, Wright says the focus must remain on restoring normalcy to the education sector as safely and quickly as possible. Akeem Oret, CVM News.